services. I also want to say a big, big thanks and a big, big, brilliantly, you've done great to the NUT who were out today standing up for education. They were out with us on Saturday. Welcome to the NUT for fighting to save our schools and to defend our education service. So that's been absolutely brilliant too. So I'm going to move on and introduce our speakers. There will be time for people to ask questions, and I'm sure there's a few people in the room that may probably want to make a few contributions, and there will be time for people to do that. Our three speakers today, I'm sure none of them need really much of an introduction, but we've got John Lewis. I think I'm having a shopping moment, or a shocking moment. I mean John Lister, who I think just about everybody here must know has been one of the leading campaigners over the years to defend our NHS, telling us all that the NHS was under attack. We didn't always listen to him early enough, but we sure have heard his message now, and we're definitely going to have been picking up on that message and getting stuck in on saving the NHS. I'm going to introduce Louise again when she finally gets here, but I think Dr. Louise Irvine has been an amazing fighter for the health service. She's a GP and she's been a leading campaigner and chair of the Save Lewisham Hospital campaign, which of course was a fantastic success and has given us a great boost and I think helped to keep us all going. And I'm sure everyone knows our illustrious leader of Ealing Council, probably speaking I think in a personal capacity today, and he'll explain why, but he is the Labour leader of Ealing Council, and Julian is here because up until last year, at the end of last year, and I'm sure Julian's going to say more about that, we've been very lucky to have a council which has stood up firmly in defence of the NHS, which has put lots of resources, and the people in this room from Hammersmith and Fulham wouldn't have minded having a council like Ealing that was prepared to stand up.
Definitely.
Instead, they've got a hideous Tory council that's slashing every service and is refusing to defend the NHS. So it's been great that we've had a council that's been willing to make that stand and defend our NHS, and that is why Julian is here today. So I'm going to ask Julian to kick off first. What we thought we would do is ask Julian to talk about his feelings about where we're going and what's happening in terms of the attack on our local hospitals, and then John is going to go next to talk about obviously the feedback from the inquiry, and hopefully, I know she's coming,